Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl listening to sad girl music. T Swift came on just now. Would've, could've, should've is on the channel right now. All right, we are finishing weekly love scopes for the second week of June. I am on Cancer, water signs. Let's cut this deck and get into it, shall we? I am going to pull a foundation card because I don't pull everyone's energy. I'm going to want to see who I'm channeling for this reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Know that tarot tells the story. It does not write it, you do. So if you'd like to write that with me, aka book a reading, you can go to my website in the description or on my profile and book a reading there. And I shall get back to you. All right. So the person I'm pulling for today for Cancer is in the Sagittarius energy, this healing or this place of finding some balance. What type of balance or healing? I don't know, but I think Cancer had a pretty tough read last week. So I'm glad that you're healing. Not that those stories are linked, but they could be intertwined. All right. So let's get this person's headspace. Where are they at? Who is this person, new, returning, or impending? I don't know if I'm reading for commitment or singles yet. Who is this person in Cancer's energy for the second week of June? I got two. I'm getting spoiled today. Okay. This could be new. They want to work with you, or they do work with you. They want to talk to you. Either way, they want to talk to you. They want to be in your presence, Cancer. How do they view Cancer? How does this person view Cancer? I don't know if you're channeling some psychic abilities, but you come off as someone, you strike them as someone who is very spiritual or able to connect to others easily. And that's probably why they want to be around you. And then as far as their feelings, sorry, Alicia Keys is killing it right now. Turning it down. Their feelings for you, they're thinking about a commitment with you already. What are their intentions? The Page of Pentacles is someone who, I mean, it's not the full-blown commitment card, but it is someone who's starting to think like, I kind of like Cancer. I can see them waking up to them every single morning or traveling with them, that sort of thing. As far as their intentions, they are definitely fighting back this. They might see you as someone, oh gosh, they admire you. They see you as someone that is constantly surrounded by people that love and adore you or that want to talk to you. You may be, I mean, Cancers are reserved, but they see you as someone who is outgoing and popular. And it's almost as if they have to fight off all these people to come in and make this offer. It's very overwhelming for them. They don't know if they stand a chance. Possible fire sign that you might be dealing with. Cancer, what are your feelings for your person? Oh. Either you want to talk to them or you want them to text you. But like right now. You want it to happen right now. Give me one more for Cancer's feelings for this person. This feels like a very new connection if it hasn't happened already. for my singles. I'm getting a lot of singles readings. What is Cancer's feelings for their person? Okay. Well, I think you're going to wait for this person to call you. I get a sneaking suspicion that you are going to wait for them to contact you, but it might not, they might come off as I'm a friend, or it doesn't feel like they're asking you out. You're like, anticlimactic. But you're hoping that something good will come out of it. Like, hey, maybe let's go hang out with some friends. And then it turns into a date. What am I doing? Let's get some obstacles here. Let's get some obstacles or challenges that you might face as a connection this week. What's the obstacle? Wow. Did not have a problem coming out. Like I said, this feels like a new relationship because commitment is not in the cards. And it's because this Ace of Wands wants to come out. A lot of fire energy. And this is it's like the first suit of a relationship or of two people coming together is just this fiery passion, and you can't stop thinking about them. You just want to see them all the time. That's what the Ace of Wands feels like. But there is a lack of reciprocity. I don't know if it's you or this person, honestly. I want to say they're trying, but they're not getting very far because we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of struggle and a lot of conflict, not the Five of Wands, but it almost feels like it. But not fighting with you, I feel like they're fighting for your attention. And you may be looking the other way of what's they're actually offering you, which could be a potential commitment. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see the bottom of the deck. And then we have the King of Swords. So we go from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is someone that is, if there is a conflict, if there is a problem, they're able to get through that solution. If you're working with them, then this is someone who's trying to take leadership, but a masculine energy or failure to become this masculine energy to take action and to have it to come into fruition. If you want this commitment, Taurus energy, Hierophant, then this is the energy that you must exude. Someone who can make that first move and have that talk, make that confession. Which I don't know, you're in Temperance and High Priestess. So I feel like right now your space, your heart space is healing or going inward. So the idea of inviting someone in right now might feel raw to you. What's the advice? Gosh, should I take it? That's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take it. Not going to take it. What's a advice for Cancer and their connection? What's advice here? Wow. Redonkulous. What's advice for Cancer and their... Come on, Christina, get with it. Okay, there you go. Advice is go for the gold. The Ten of Pentacles. If there is potential for this, I mean, both of you see the potential for this relationship to, you want it all. So clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, and then the Five of Wands comes out. Again, this push and pull, this tension. Other people are definitely involved in this connection. Just weed out all the noise to get your Ten of Pentacles with your person. You're happily ever after. What's the final likely outcome for Cancer and their person? I'm going to take this one. So the Six of Swords is surrounded by water, and you got a lot of water energy. So I'm going to say this to you, Cancer, is that there's something in here where you are almost keeping it steady and moving in this direction of, okay, now it is time to heal and get over this hump of where you're at. And that's okay, because your person, even though they're frustrated with, you know, having to compete for your energy, I think the most important thing to you right now is like, are you at a good place to accept? And then we have the Queen of Swords. So there you go. So we're making some progression. I feel like what your connection needs right now, and this was the obstacle, this divine counterpart. I like the Queen of Swords, and I said this in my previous reading, that the Queen of Swords represents this ability to handle an issue or conflict or whatever is happening in a very logical way. It's even keel, and thinks with reason and with logic. Doesn't let their feelings get in the way of, you know, wanting this wish fulfillment, this happily ever after, but is also willing to compromise and to listen to whoever is in front of her. So if you are working towards becoming the Queen of Swords, then I would say that, you know, listen to what the other person has to say, because they do want to talk to you. I feel like this conversation is going to happen very quickly, especially if you extend your hand and offer that invite. And then eventually, you know, it'll get better with time. You just need time. So potential zodiac signs: heavy air. You might be dealing with air sign. Taurus, Cancer. This could be you. Sagittarius. Heavy fire. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, those are the potential zodiac signs. So let's see what your person wants to say to you. Did I already get the... I'm not going to tell you. It's too depressing. More air energy and working through closing out a cycle of pain, of grief, which doesn't necessarily have to be a breakup. It could be just something that is a pain that is holding you back from fully experiencing someone else's love. What does Cancer's person want to say to them for the second week of June? What does Cancer's person want to say to them? Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. This I definitely saw. This is Page of Pentacles energy. They are definitely thinking about you, Cancer. You look good to them. Anyways, that's what I have for you for the week. Hopefully it provided you some clarity, Cancers. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, Sad Girl Horoscope, and I will see you next week.